looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses. The Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back from Montana.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time. And that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Stipe Miocic steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the field? Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. All right, nice takedown defense by the boxer on that first attempt by the more well-rounded athlete. He didn't come to the fighter meeting in a singlet, but he vowed to you that his takedown defense had gotten better, and proof's in the pudding.
He said, I ain't no James Toney. He said that he was going to defend so effectively that it was going to deter this balanced fighter from even trying takedowns anymore. To this point, his word has been true.
Left hook to the hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Effective punch there by Aspinall. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and talk.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Miocic is cut above the eye. Just over 3 minutes to go. Miocic gets the double leg takedown. Making all these shots count. Nicely done. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Aspinall's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
90 seconds to go. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. That left hook was crazy.
And they separate. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Aspinall's going for an arm here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, he's got his back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Strong kick there. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Short uppercut in the clinch by Miocic. Overhand is true.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself an opportunity. You can see all the work that they have done with this guy to help him improve in that area that he was lacking in early in his career.
DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Flying arm bar. Rose Namajunas has one of these to her credit. We'll see if he can finish it off here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues. Oh, setting up another submission now.
Got that submission locked up very tight. Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head down towards his hip if he wants to get the finish.
Looking again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight. Goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Aspinall's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Back mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
Aspinall's got his back yet again. 90 seconds now to go in the round.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 1 minute to go in round 2. Constantly a moving target.
Gotta be careful here. Beautiful transition.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Ooh, that looks tight.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his feet knocked together, and he's got to start to pull down on the head if he wants to finish this fight. He's starting to finish it. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Scramble. Look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Good guard.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped out.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit? He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beating the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Aspinall.
Now fight, there it is. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are
rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he got out. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Nice positional control here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good defense blocking that punch. That's a big strike right there.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Telegraph that spinning back fist. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Takedown defense holds up. And he is back up to his feet. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like, so when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Aspinall goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the feet. Misses again with a right punch. Miocic. Oh!
He's in trouble. Oh!
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Aspinall's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more. No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move. Nice.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Now he's going full mount. Oh.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Aspinall.
Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. He's having his way with him here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Aspinall's back in full mount. Miocic's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
Let's get this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
Oh, another one.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every pass and land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved out there.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
Might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Aspinall's back in side control here. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Miocic is in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. We might get a stoppage here soon. Takes his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Aspinall.
Oh, he got to his spot. Big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Getting them out here. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Under a minute now to go in this one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Aspinall's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, great submission defense. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, nice. Nice.
10 seconds to go.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Fighters separate from the clinch. Looking to land the leg kick now. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, Tom Aspinall!
All right, so we did need the judges' scorecards, but overall a pretty dominant performance for the more well-rounded fighter. Your thoughts?
Very dominant, but I also tip my hat to the boxer because he was limited, but he was able to survive.